Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in today, man. Today we are checking out Bob Dylan, Positively 4th Street right here. All right, so I want to thank y'all guys for being here. Now, I did a live. I rarely do lives. You might catch one a year, two a year. I don't know. The lives, I don't even know what to do when I go live. I'm terrible at it. So I went live, and I did let the people know when I went live that I would be doing another Bob Dylan song, and it would be Positively 4th Street would be my next one. And they said it was a good one to check out, so I'm excited to go ahead and play this one today. It's been suggested in the comment sections before, and you guys know I love Bob Dylan. I may not get around to him all the time, but my God, is he one of my absolute favorite artists that I've checked out on this channel, bar none, man. I need to see if my brother actually started playing some Bob Dylan for himself. He let me know, and I said, dude, have you checked out One More Cup of Coffee? I don't think it's a fan favorite. I don't think it's a favorite for a lot of people. It was a quick favorite for me. I don't know why, dude. I just love that One More Cup of Coffee from Bob Dylan. But let's go ahead and get into Positively 4th Street and see what's going on right here. I want to thank you guys for being here today, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. I appreciate y'all giving me some of y'all time, man. Let's go ahead and play it out. All right, here we go. Hold on, let me start over. That seemed like it was wasn't right at the beginning.
You got a lot of nerve to say you are my friend. When I was down, you just stood there grinning. You got a lot of nerve to say you got a helping hand to lend. You just want to be on the side that's winning. You say I let you down. You know it's not like that. If you're so hurt, why then don't you show it? You say you've lost your faith, but that's not where it's at. You have no faith to lose, and you know it. You talk behind my back. I used to be among the crowd you're in with. Do you take me for such a fool to think I'd make contact with the one who tries to hide what they don't know to begin with?
He's calling this person out.
You see me on the street, you always act surprised. You say, how are you? Good luck, but you don't mean it. When you know as well as me, you'd rather see me paralyzed. Why don't you just come out once and scream it?
Say it to me. How you really feel?
No, I do not feel that good when I see the heartbreaks you embrace. If I was a master thief, perhaps I'd rob them.
The music is so good also.
You're dissatisfied with your position and your place. Don't you understand? It's not my problem.
Right, I didn't do that to you.
I wish that for just one time you could stand inside my shoes. And just for that one moment I could be you. Yes, I wish that for just one time you could stand inside my shoes. You'd know what a drag it is to see you.
Oh, that's deep. Oh, that's deep. That was something. Music is so good. Wow. This, I mean, dude, if this isn't a confrontation song, I don't know. Wow, Bob Dylan is letting this person know, my goodness, you bring me down. Why? We've always been friendly, but I finally started to see your true colors. You've been preying on my downfall. And some people have friends like that. I don't believe I do. But some people have friends like that that are praying to watch you fail and fall flat on your face. They're there and they won't ever admit that to you. They'll always act friendly. But sometimes they're preying on your downfall and they're letting other people know, oh my God, I can't stand so and so, right? It makes you think about high school drama, but for some people, it didn't ever stop at high school. I mean, there's they have people like this in their real life, right? And if you ever watch crime shows, you see it reach its climax, its full extent. So he's letting them know, man, I wish you could stand in my shoes so that you can see what a drag it is to see you. Oh my gosh. That I've never heard anyone word it like that, right? And that's why we love Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan has such a way with words that he will say things that you've thought about in ways that you never thought to say it like that. But yeah, this is definitely a confrontation song, it sounds like. So I wonder who he's singing about, right? With Bob Dylan, almost always his songs are tied explicitly to his experiences. So right here, I can't help but feel like he's truly talking about somebody directly, and maybe we'll get that in the wiki. But yeah, that's what I got it. So it's interesting that it's positively Fourth Street. Positively makes me think positive, but this song is quite the opposite of anything positive. It's quite negative in the way that he's realized that this person is just out there out to get him. And it sounds like at one point he thought they were friends, but no, for a long time now he's seen exactly who you are. And this is the finally shout it from a rooftop moment that he is confronting this person and letting them know, here it is. So dang, what a strong one. Let's go. And before we get into the wiki, the music is so darn good. I feel like you could have made any kind of song to this music. He went a great route with this kind of confrontation song, but man, you could have put a bubbly song on this. You could have put a well, maybe not a heartbreaker, but definitely a sad story on this. But that, oh my God, that organ, I believe it is over here, everything about it, but that was so standout. Such good music on this one, man. I love it. All right, guys, right here we got Positively 4th Street from Bob Dylan, released in 1965. All right, songwriter on it is Bob Dylan himself. The song was released between Highway 61 Revisited and Blonde on Blonde as a follow-up to Dylan's hit single Like a Rolling Stone, but was not included on either album. The song's title does not appear anywhere in the lyrics. There has been much debate over the years regarding the significance and whereabouts of 4th Street mentioned in the title. There's 4th Streets all over the place, so yeah, I guess maybe they were trying to connect where has Bob Dylan been and which 4th Street could he be talking about and which person or group is addressed in the song. So is that not ever explained? There's no way. There's no way, right? With a lot of Bob Dylan songs, we get some kind of understanding, but of course, it's I guess a lot of people kind of doing their own digging. All right, Joni Mitchell has cited the song as one of her biggest inspirations at the dawn of her career. There came a point when I heard a Dylan song called Positively 4th Street, and I thought, oh my God, can I write about anything? Oh my God, you can write about anything in songs. It was like a revelation to me. Yeah, maybe that comes because so many people for a long time had record, like, I guess not record labels, but like writers, right? Songwriters writing their music, and it wasn't all the time that you had somebody coming out and making their own. I don't know. I know that was happening for a while, but let's go ahead and see this. What it says: noted that the song's lyrics are uncharacteristically straightforward and devoid of rich poetic imagery present in the majority of Dylan's composition are material. Thus, the song can be seen as something of an open letter to Dylan's intended target, with the top 40 airwaves serving as Dylan's means of communication. The lyrics of Positively 4th Street are bitter and derisive, which caused many at the time of the song's release to draw a comparison with Dylan's similarly toned previous single, Like a Rolling Stone. All right, so I love this one. I actually really like this one. I don't know if there is any kind of full understanding about maybe who he is talking about, but really it's one of those songs that maybe even if it didn't come out who he was talking about, it relates so much to the listener's experiences too. Like I said, there's going to be so many listeners that have had that person in their life that was praying for their downfall, right? And at some point, you start realizing this person who paraded as a friend to me actually always seems to want me to fail. Like there's something going on here, or you hear that they were talking about you behind your back. Like this gives off those kind of vibes. So I think there's probably a lot of people that heard it that were like, immediately, I know what this song means and I know what it means to me. So that's what we got with this one. I appreciate y'all being here today. If there's going to be more from Bob Dylan that you want me to check out, please let me know. Thank you guys so much, and I will see y'all on the next one, man. Peace.